What's up, guys? It's General Tryhard here. I like potatoes and purple grapes now. That's kind of different. And today I wanted to talk about just basically pretty much like stuff about school. Actually, this gameplay is I think I don't know exactly. It's like something like 20 something or 30 something, and like 2 or 3. I don't know. You have to tell me at the end of that or something like that. I don't know. But today I want to talk about like school stuff, kind of like what happens in school. This is my first year in high school. I am a freshman. Yeah, freshman Friday. That's not really. Let me just say off right now. If you're going to high school next year and you're worried about freshman Friday, don't. It's not even real. So don't even think about it. It doesn't happen. But I do have friends I know that are older than me, like a couple years, and for anybody that doesn't know exactly, like they see my video that's like in the UK or Europe or that area. Then basically it's like I think it's like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. I think you guys have like 4 years of school for high school, kind of. It's taking me like 4 shots to freaking kill that guy with one sniper. And basically like freshman. Friday was like, when they beat up on freshmen. My dad is like a jillion years old, whatever, not really, but I tell him, he's told me that when he used to go to high school, that he used to really beat up on the freshmen, but he was, I think he was kind of like one of the more bully guy kind of kids. I don't know. He wasn't really a kid that like had like, I don't know, wasn't like the nerd or anything. He was like kind of like a tougher kid. He's like 6'2", I think. I think he told me he was like 6'2" at like 7th grade. So he's a really, really tall kid, and he kind of intimidated other kids. So, and getting back to freshman Friday, it's not true. It doesn't really happen. I do have like friends that I know that are from my hockey team and stuff like that, kind of like that are older than me by a year or two, and I know some other people in my school. Like we had this thing called a mentor, which is kind of like I think my grandmother actually told me when I was talking to my grandmother over the weekend after. Oh yeah, I have a funny story about that. Remodeling her kitchen. That's a pretty funny story. But get back to this topic real fast. Basically, we have a mentor, which is kind of like a person that tells you what you gotta do in school. That guy tried to knife me. No, Phil. And that guy. And that guy. That's a little triple feed that was broken up. But she told me that they had like these she went to an all-girls school. My aunt went to an all-girls school too. It was called like I forget. I don't know. I don't remember right now, but I'll tell you some other time. Basically they had these like big sisters, I think they called them. Like the boys' schools had a big brother kind of thing. But they were kind of like mentors basically. But they basically like told you like what you have to do in school. They help you out like if you have like questions about sports and stuff like that. Usually they're juniors or seniors, or the 3rd or 4th year for anybody not in the U.S. And they're basically the older people that have gone to school for a while now, that they know all the ropes and like what happens during sports and stuff like that. Like at my school, I do track, cross country, which is a 3.1 mile running track. I'm hopefully going to try out and try to get for 1 mile or 2 miles, which I think is like 5K maybe. I think it's 1.5. So it's like 7K, 6K maybe, and like 4K I think is for a mile. But basically I've run the 3.1. It's really hard. But 5K is, I have no idea. I'm losing myself here. I can't figure it out. But first year in freshman, it's pretty hard. You have to, if this is like your first year actually going to that school, it's it's kind of hard to get your friends. I mean, I had friends that I known for years that I left the school and I came back, which is another story. I just kind of I went to another school. My mom wanted me to go to another school, and I went to that school instead of the school I was going to. So I left in like 4th grade, which is like I think like maybe 5th year for anybody not in the U.S. But basically I left the school and came back in 9th grade, which is 9th year in other countries. Well, so but I came back and I had friends that I remembered and people I remembered like all my class. So I had friends and I knew people, so it's not like that big of a deal. But I think for a lot of people that like would come in for the first year at a new high school, it might be difficult to find friends. Basically, what I'd give you advice like is try to find people that are kind of shy. They're kind of nervous about it too, because you'll be nervous about it too, of course. But if somebody else is nervous about it, then they'll probably be acting nervous, and then you'll be acting nervous. So they'll probably like just strike up a conversation, say hi, what's up? School's boring or something like that, because everybody hates school. It's like boring as hell, whatever. But yeah, I'm kind of cold. I got a cold, kind of sick, but basically, just kind of talk to people. Don't just go around and just randomly say hi. My name's this person, blah 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 blah, Joe Schmo. Don't just do that, because you get made fun of probably, because the world is like that still. It's kind of unfortunate. I think it's kind of stupid. People make fun of each other. It's like, what's the point? There's no point in doing that. So basically, just kind of talk to other people that are kind of shy. They look kind of shy about school or anything like that. Kind of that stuff. So that's what you kind of look for when you come in there for first day of school, like of a high school, and like the new day, in your first year. But basically. This is a really funny story about my grandma's. We were taking, I don't know if you know those tiles, like they're kind of like the tiles, I don't know, they're in my basement, but I have no idea how you call them or whatever. But, they're kind of like these, like, not ceramic tiles like you have in, like, a bathroom or a kitchen or anything like that, but they're, like, tiles that you put, they're kind of like plaster a little bit, like, I guess it's, like, all, like, I don't know, it's, like, really weird, but it's, like these little tiles you buy, and you can cut them down and stuff like that. So we were doing the remodeling at my grandma's house, kind of. We were putting up new wallpaper, and we were painting the brackets and that hold it up, and putting the new the tile inside of it. Sorry. And basically we did that so that we could put the tiles in and cut them. Which we switched the tiles out from these old ones. They're pretty old. And here's the part I think I fail, but just like this part in the story that I fail. This guy, it kind of ticked me off. He's like using the FMG9s, and he killed me, and I was like, ugh, like right there. Yeah, I mean, I thought I hit him. Of course, he's using a sniper rifle. It's like, no. But so basically, we were remodeling it. We were putting the tiles in. We were about halfway done, so half of the room's covered with the tiles, and it sounded like really weird because usually there's tiles in there, and it doesn't sound any different. And so there was these tiles were like 3 times heavier than the other ones that we had up there, and we didn't know, but there was this tiny little itty bitty nail, like that was probably about this, like it's like thin as like 2 of your fingernails or 3 of your fingernails like combined, like on top of each other, and it was really thin, and it was holding up these tiles, and these tiles probably weighed, I have to say, like, I don't know, 10-15 pounds altogether, like half of them, like I think there were like 20 of them total, and they probably weighed about 10-15 pounds individual, and basically what happened was they all fell, like kind of I don't know, they like all fell. The tiles just I think they weighed too much for the nail or whatever I think we put it on, and basically they fell down, and we're lucky. Me and my aunt, which were over there, we were helping. My dad was helping too. We weren't actually in the kitchen part where it fell, like on the side of the kitchen where it fell, but it was pretty scary actually, because I thought like somebody might have got hurt or anything like that. So basically we were kind of like in shock, and we were just kind of annoyed that happened, but we got somebody who's fixing it right now. We should probably be able to put this stuff back up soon enough, and basically it sucks, it really does, but yeah. And so guys, I got a question for you. What do you guys do after school? Like, what do you guys do like right after school? Do you hang out with your friends? Do you kind of like just do whatever? Do you do your homework? Do you, like, I don't know, whatever you do really? Just leave a comment below down in the comment section, and I read a lot of them, like almost all the comments I ever get. I always read them. And this game's coming to a close, and it is really nice out today. This took me 2 days to make this commentary because I had to go for an ortho appointment yesterday, which is orthodontist. And Basically, I had to get my teeth checked because I did have braces, but now I don't. Now I have to wear the retainer, but I only have to wear the bottom part of it or whatever. And this game is final game score I think was 28-4, and I got 10 assists. I was level 74 at this time, but look at this guy fail. Oh god, that guy failed so badly. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been a really long video. I know it's probably really hard for you to comprehend this through your brain, but it's a really nice day outside. It's about 62 degrees in an area where it should be probably about 30 degrees now. And see you later. Bye-bye.